On set, we have Angel Nyembo. She is makeup artist who focuses on the beautification. So we'll get specifics pertaining who is the target here, but and we'll have a practical example perhaps of how she does, and with the remaining less than 15 minutes or so, but we'll continue carry on even off air. But simple fast forward questions. Thank you so much, Angel, for making time. We do appreciate your time. Feel free to speak up, open up. This is your home. We like welcoming. Thank you so much for good morning.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we see many things on set.
Yes.
And
so
I do see them in the makeup room. So please take us through.
Okay, so I've got a few things here. And when you're doing an official kind of makeup to go to work, you literally don't have time to like go through. Like I could take 2 hours to do my makeup, but you don't have 2 hours to go before you go to the office. Yeah, so you want to have a quick fix. And then another thing that I have for the office is you don't want to intimidate people with the kind of makeup you're having on. So basically you want to go for a neutral look, neutral lip, neutral eyes, so that like don't let your makeup speak for you before you open up your mouth in a professional setup. So basically I have some shadows here, and I'm going to use very neutral shadows, and then I'm just going to give her like a nice brow, because your brows give you the facial expression. If you don't have them, then I don't know how you're supposed to communicate with your coworkers and stuff. And then just a quick foundation, make sure I have a base, because most of the office hours, it's like from 8 to 5. So you don't want to have like halfway, and then the rest of the day people are like, what happened to this woman? She was looking so fine when she came. So that is what you're going to do with her. Something real quick, under 15 minutes, and you're set to go. We can kickstart the process even as we continue to delve deeper into the discussion. And we see a lot that's happening. This is a kind of like a board, but it encompasses many different colors. Yes. But it's going to be put into use here. For sure. Okay. And I'll try my best to just go with neutrals. Like I say, those colors there, you do them on the weekend. Or unless you're like hitting some office stuff afterwards. But for the bright colors, it's a no-no. Shiny colors, it's a no-no. Just make sure you're as neutral as you can. Okay. Yes. Okay, thank you. So we can embark on the exercise now. Yes, we can do that. At least she's got some brows. We've got girls with no eyebrows at all, so that is going to be a quick one. It's going to be another task. A quick one. A quick brow, yeah. So this is the pencil. This is an eye pencil, very cheap. And you don't need to like, we have different stuff. Sometimes we have gel, and sometimes we have so many things that have come out of the market nowadays. So you just need a simple 50 shillings, cheap as well. Yeah. So you don't need to go all the way. And then what I'm going to do with the eyebrow now, I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. And I'll try my best to just follow her natural eyebrow shape, so that it's not too dramatic. And what I'm going to do on her eyes, the eyeshadow is going to be very, very neutral. Okay. And this is just to make sure her eyeshadows is seen as well. As much as you're going neutral, you also want to tell people that you've put an effort. So equally, you do it on the other side. Yeah. Okay. For purposes of balance. For sure. If you don't, then you're going to be having people too distracted in the office, because office people are quite judgmental at times. You don't want overdoing it is also bad. Yeah, because sometimes people pick up the wrong thing to like troll you on it. So they perhaps presume wrong perceptions. For sure. Okay, we are done with that. You have this is the eyeshadow, so it gives the eyebrows clarity. And well, this is not the eyeshadow. This is just trying to define the eyebrow. And then what I'm doing right here is just concealing her dark circles on top of her eye, so that at least the shadow that we put on can be clearly seen. Yeah. So this is just the eyeshadow is not there yet, because you are kind of not going to put the eyeshadow on too bright. So that madam can be ready for work in a quick time. Yes. And now what
and all
I'm
the
doing,
brush is going to be put into use with
yes,
specific
majority,
purpose.
yes, every brush has a
Specific role.
specific role. But sometimes you don't need all these.
Okay.
Like you just need maybe one thing,
Okay.
and then you kind of use it in whatever way you decide. Because most people watch stuff on TV and then they want to exactly copy what they're seeing. But some of these things is just for marketing, for sure. Like you don't need every single thing that a makeup artist is using.
Okay. So at times they're just so simple.
Yeah, sometimes it's as simple as just, you know, using one thing.
Okay, the intent about the using of the a bit maroon color is about...
So this one I'm just going to put on the outer corner of her eye, just to show that, to give her eyelid some sort of definition.
Yeah.
Because the minute we put some concealer on it, then it has just like a plain canvas.
Okay.
So we are trying to show as well. I did put a concealer or something, but I made an effort to do this, like on the eyes. So that is just to give it some sort of definition right there.
So we'll come to the rest part of the, I mean,
Yes.
the rest area of the face.
The face, yeah. Start with your eyebrows, but it also depends with what makes you feel comfortable. Sometimes you can just go straight to your face and then decide to do your eyebrows a bit later.
So there's no specific start point?
No, yeah, whatever makes you happy, whatever feels like, makes you feel like this is the quickest way I can do it, you go for it. Yeah. I'm just trying to intensify a bit so that I can be seen. And then after this I want to just use a black liner.
For the eyelashes?
Yes, just to also make the eyelashes pop a bit. You know,
okay, yeah. These are the eyelashes here.
Things,
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is also a kind of a pencil.
So this is a black pencil that is going to make your eyes look a bit more like open. You know, you don't want to look like you're too exhausted. I know most of the time office working environment
might be
could
exhausted.
be quite
worn
exhausting.
out or extremely weak.
Yeah, so that is just going to give an eye some sort of like, I'm still alive, I may be tired, but I still look fine.
I'm still carrying on.
Yes. Okay, and then the next thing that I want to do, I'll just jump straight onto her face as we keep going. And this is a primer. And what primers do most of the time, we have different ones for different purposes. We have some if you have an oily face, and others to make your makeup stay for a long time. So if you're working from 8 to 5 o'clock, you kind of want to prime your makeup just to make sure that you can last the whole day.
These perhaps are kind of a gel.
So this is, yeah, kind of a gel that is going to make your makeup stay for a longer time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably because of the beauties.
Yeah. So we're just going to spray this all over our face.
So you spray this uniformly across the face?
Yes.
Okay. And as you wind up, perhaps our viewers might be wanting to reach you out for your products, and where's the getting point of view, your contact perhaps. I think this is your camera. Yeah, you can talk to our viewers as we continue with the makeup, where they can reach you, probably your contact line, so that they can also make camera too. This is your camera.
Okay, so most of the stuff we tend to like use local produce, like local makeup. We have artists that are coming up with makeup nowadays, and we like to promote our products. Otherwise, most of the stuff we find them just from like cosmetic shops here in Nairobi. Some we tend to import because we don't have them easily in Kenya. But it's so easy to find them. I'm on social media. I'm on Instagram as the official Angel B. If you have the time to watch and you don't have like a lot of money to go do courses and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Simply via YouTube too.